Titans, 49ers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
The 49ers take it from the 23. Griffin's there that time for the tackle. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Anquan Bolden has been one of the most physical wide receivers in this league for over a decade.
He's been physical, he is productive, and I think he has the strongest pair of hands in the NFL when you talk about receivers.
2nd and 6. Leaps in the air and has it. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Now 1st and 10. Hines handed the football. Coming up, 2nd down. Another carry here. Hines brought down after picking up only a yard. Let's take a look at the starting lineups on the defensive side. It'll be 3rd down. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Kaepernick now on the move. The 49ers will punt the football away. He's going to try and return this one. Brought down at the 26. That return's good for about 9. The Titans snap it up at the 26. It's Navarro Bowman in on the play. One of the most versatile tight ends in the NFL, Delaney Walker.
Yeah, when you say versatile, that explains him very well. He can be a fullback, a wide receiver, a tight end, or somebody that moves around and plays all those positions. Delaney Walker is special.
Through this first quarter now. The tackle's made and the 1st down is picked up. The Titans this time will go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 38. For this defensive unit, Antoine Bethea has been one of the league's best safeties since coming out of Howard in 2006.
He's just a smart defensive back or a safety, and he can do everything is what you want. The word safety means protect our defense, and Antoine Bethea can do it.
Brings it in. Lynch is there to make the stop.
The Titans understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
The Titans will take the snap from the 45. The reception by Harry Douglas.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
All set to punt here. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Second down and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The 49ers in the pistol formation. Third and 11. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. They're set to punt it away now. Wants to give it a go here. Gains 12. The Titans heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Titans take it from the 43. Wide to the left. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down, 4 to go. Brings it in along the sideline. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
And that'll gain just a few yards. The line of scrimmage is the 33. Two tight ends on the field here. Fasano has the grab. It's Navarro Bowman who brings him down.
The Titans did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards down. Second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Mariota's now completed 4 in a row. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Titans will take the snap from the 25. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Kaepernick's running away from the pressure. Kaepernick's taken down at the 25.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
Kaepernick's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 2nd down and 6. Ellington, he's in the clear. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Titans are ready to take it to them. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Titans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's swatted away.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
On the way, 3rd down. The 49ers lined up in the nickel. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. And it's batted down.
The Titans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Ellington's got it now for about 4. The 49ers now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-0. 1st down at the 39. Hines got it on the screen. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead to drive down the field, you score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The 49ers getting ready for the kickoff. Sankey's got it. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a 49ers official. He was able to confirm that his injury involves broken ribs. However, the doctors won't know how many are broken until x-rays are done. In addition, the staff won't confirm an exact timeline for his return right now, guys, but he will be dealing with this injury for at least a couple weeks.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Looking across the middle.
That's reception number 2 for him. The Titans will line up the first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And that's Reed who could have had the interception.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on 3rd down.
Ducks out of bounds.
The 49ers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Jones is all over the ball carrier.
Second down and 12.
Anquan Bolden with the catch. Third down after the completion. The 49ers will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Kaepernick's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Griffin's there to make the tackle.
If you give him a chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Hyde's got it on the handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Breaks free. Jason McCourty has the tackle.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Third and 2 coming up. Kaepernick from the gun.
He's hit as he throws it.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
And a touchback. The Titans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock. quarterback. He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The reception by Fasano. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
The Titans have it at the 44. Trying to plow ahead. The Titans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second and 6 coming up. The Titans will come out in the pistol.
Get ready.
Williams runs him down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offensive scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Titans get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. 3rd and forever.
And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. The Titans will punt the football. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Miller's going to secure the handoff. And Casey in on the tackle.
They're going to the hurry. Second down and 8.
Makes the reception. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. The 49ers come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Douglas will just settle for the fair catch this time.
The Titans bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
First down at the 46. And it's complete to Kendall Wright.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
It's a 2 tight end formation. They're going back up top. The quarterback is sacked by Armstead.
The Titans use another timeout here, and they have 1 left.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted.
Comes up short. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Titans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by playing.
The defense gets a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. And it's thrown over to Kendall Wright. Wright's taken down at the 46.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They're going to run it on the toss. Bowman's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and 12. Catch made. Barrels ahead.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Brought down at the 32.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd and 6. They call his name again. It's 3rd down coming up. Midway into the 3rd. Kendall Wright has the reception. And that's a gain of 9. That's his 5th catch of the day.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
1st and 10. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. Midway through the 3rd, and a touchdown for this team that helps them chip away at what once was a very big lead, Phil.
Oh, boy, sorry to interrupt you there, Jim, but that was critical for the football team to find a way to score by doing that. Now it changes the strategy for the offense and the defense.
Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. White's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Kaepernick's taking off. Casey all over the quarterback and tackles him down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Colin Kaepernick under center. 2nd and long. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
This is 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
They're in punting formation. Going to try his luck here. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That return's good for about 10.
The Titans offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The catch is made.
The Titans did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Toss to the outside. Picks up about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 6. Douglas had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Gets the handle here.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Titans offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And there's Walker. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing. But you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh. That opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Mariota's pass will go for an incompletion.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Finds his mark. Bowman's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we're seeing more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Titans come out in the pistol. 3rd and a long way to go. Mariota's on the move. The defender able to knock it away.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open. Just another incomplete pass.
They put up 3 here early in the 4th quarter, and things are starting to tighten up.
Hey, look, I disagree with the coach. I would not have tried the field goal. I would have went for the 4th down, try to get a first down or a touchdown. Listen, this coach, he's not a brave man. He always takes the easy way out.
The 49ers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get a lot of bad businesses.
wide in the backfield. Single back set. And now here's the toss. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Quick drop back. McDonald's got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
The 49ers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Got drilled as he throws it. This will be second down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Coming to the line at the 49. The 49ers have to get to the 33 for a first. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's drilled as he throws.
Your team is behind. You have to be the aggressor. And the defense is that time. How about that? Nice stop. They force a fourth down play.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Titans back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
First down at the 20. Anthony Fasano makes the catch. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Finds Walker. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Titans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Mariota's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Catch made. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. First down. Pressure on every snap now. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. First down at the 47. Going deep. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
2nd and 10. They're setting up screen. Makes the catch. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Outside now on the toss. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Titans, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Titans from the 32. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Armstead's there to take him down.
Well, I don't know what to say there, Jim. I don't get it. You run the football in this situation, and my question is, why? And I'm sure that's going to be a question this coach is going to hear from all the reporters when this game is over.
2nd and 6. Fowler's going to take the handoff now. Bill, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
The Titans get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Running room. Lynch is there to make the tackle. Just when it looked like the defense had figured out a way to stop this offense, well, they give up the conversion, and now backs to the wall.
All right, well, it's not over. The defense has got to let that go. They got to swell up, get tough, and get this job done now.
1st down at the 22. And there's Wright. Antoine Bethea makes the hit.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
And here's the toss. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Get ready.
Mariota's got it in the gun. Walker the target. Walker's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Huge play coming up down near the goal line.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. Couldn't ask for a more exciting finish than this. A touchdown pass to win it with no time left.
Jim, I don't think I've ever called a game where it was won on the very last play. What a play, and what a call by the coach there in the last play of the game.
White's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The 49ers offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
Space to work. Well, we saw it just moments ago, a touchdown at the end to win the game.
When you score late in the game and get a touchdown like that, boy, that just makes it double exciting. A lot of joy over there. Enjoy the big victory.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.